The article from the Times of India, published on 3rd April 2025, details the alarming health scare of Amit Mishra, a Bengaluru-based entrepreneur and CEO, whose blood pressure spiked to a dangerous 230, landing him in the ICU. This incident, shared by Mishra in a now viral LinkedIn post, serves as a stark reminder of the hidden toll that stress and overwork can take, even on those who appear healthy. Let's dive deeper into the context, implications, and lessons from this event. Mishra's ordeal began on what he described as a lazy Saturday while working on his laptop. A sudden, uncontrollable nosebleed turned a routine day into a medical emergency. By the time he reached Apollo Hospital, he had lost significant blood, and the emergency team struggled for 20 minutes to stabilize him. The revelation that his blood pressure had hit 230, a level classified as a hypertensive crisis, came as a shock, especially since Mishra had no prior history of hypertension or obvious symptoms. This sudden spike, followed by a rapid drop, underscores how silently and unpredictably health can deteriorate under pressure. Blood pressure at 230, typically referring to systolic pressure, though the article doesn't specify systolic-diastolic, is far beyond the normal range of 120 by 80 mmHg. A hypertensive crisis, defined as systolic pressure over 180 or diastolic over 120, can lead to severe complications like stroke, heart attack, or organ damage if untreated. Mishra's nosebleed was likely a symptom of this extreme elevation, as high pressure can rupture fragile blood vessels. His ICU admission highlights the gravity of the situation. Such levels demand immediate intervention, often with intravenous medication to lower pressure gradually and prevent further harm. What makes this case particularly striking is Mishra's profile, a successful CEO with no apparent red flags. He attributes the episode to prioritizing work over health, a common pitfall in high-pressure environments like Bengaluru's tech and startup ecosystem. The city, often dubbed India's Silicon Valley, is notorious for its demanding work culture, where long hours and relentless ambition are normalized. Mishra's experience mirrors a broader trend of rising stress-related health issues among professionals, with hypertension increasingly affecting younger adults due to lifestyle factors like poor sleep, inadequate diet, and chronic stress. In his LinkedIn post, Mishra shared important learnings, urging others to prioritize health over work. While the article doesn't list all his insights, it's clear he views this as a wake-up call. Possible takeaways might include regular health checkups, stress management, and setting boundaries between work and personal life, steps often overlooked until a crisis hits. His message resonates with a growing discourse on work-life balance, amplified by similar stories of burnout and health scares in corporate circles. This incident also raises questions about societal and workplace pressures. Why did Mishra, like many, not see this coming? Could his organization's culture have played a role? The absence of symptoms prior to the crisis suggests that silent killers like hypertension thrive in environments where self-care is deprioritized. It's a systemic issue as much as a personal one. Companies often celebrate overwork, while individuals internalize it as a badge of honor. Mishra's ongoing treatment and additional tests indicate this wasn't a one-off event but a signal of deeper health concerns needing attention. His story challenges the narrative that productivity trumps all, offering a raw, human perspective on the cost of neglecting well-being. For a deeper understanding, one might explore how chronic stress triggers physiological responses, like sustained cortisol release, that can quietly escalate blood pressure over time, or how India's urban workforce is grappling with a silent epidemic of lifestyle diseases. In essence, Amit Mishra's brush with mortality is more than a personal anecdote, it's a mirror held up to a generation racing against deadlines at the expense of their health. His plea to treat health as non-negotiable isn't just advice, it's a call to rethink how we live and work in an age of relentless hustle.